Hey there, it's me again. Just figured I'd start broadcasting what I'm working on. More Skydoll. Just figured I'd start broadcasting what I'm working on. Well, I guess the audio works. So yeah, stop in and say hello. I've got my chat stream up, so I can watch what people are saying if anybody has any words they would like to shout at me. My name is Jim Inziello, and I do art. I also play a lot of Overwatch, but I will not be streaming that right now. Right now, I'm going to be working on this. Alright. Just make sure I got that screen over there. Good. Cool. So right now I'm doing some little trim dynamic, getting this edge a little more flattened. And made a little mistake over here, gotta fix that. Oh, it's actually a color problem. There we go. I wish I could get rid of that stupid line that I drew. Where is that line thing? Curve? No. It's under stroke. Let me get rid of strokes. Delete. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's not annoying me. Alright, let me put this curve deeper in here. Increase the intensity. Let's see what that. Whoa, it's a little too deep. Too deep. Let's go back there. That's better. Alright, let's go far away from it. Yeah, that should look better. So I'm thinking about this more for not for like creating a normal map, but actually for the model as a 3D printed object. When you're sculpting, you can sculpt for what will be an effective, you know, from a distance or even close up on a game model, or you can sculpt with the idea that this is going to be printed, and that things like overhangs and depth are going to basically be you want to essentially get more. You want to push the model deeper and make the extrusions more intense. Just because when you go to print it, it will look better. And I found that even on micro, like tiny little areas, the more detail that you push into the model, the better it'll read when it gets printed out, especially if you do metals and that kind of thing. I think I learned that from jewelry. A long time ago, I made a custom ring, and it was very small, and so a lot of the tiny little details were not pushed deep enough, and so you really could barely make out some of the details. But this is going to be not really life size, but pretty close to life size. Maybe a little bit bigger than 1/3 scale, maybe 1/2 scale. That's what I'm thinking about. Alright, I think I'm going to move on from the neck area. Maybe put a little more detail later, but I'm pretty happy with what I've got so far. Yeah, I'm not too sure about how the neck goes into the head. Because it looks like she's... What, kitty? Well, hello. Pull up a chair. Come on. What? Yeah, I'm just hanging out here broadcasting. Alright. Yeah? Why don't you just sit up on the chair over there? You know? Yeah, there you go. You like to hang out on the chair anyway. Alright. Anybody want to see a cat? Here. You don't like to be picked up. Oh, you're just gonna grab onto the chair. Okay, well, he's not gonna be picked up tonight. No picking up the kitty. You're a good kitty. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Maybe I can quickly say hi. Okay. Good kitty. Yeah. That's okay. Alright, back to work. What? You want more pets? Alrighty, I'll put some eyeballs back in her so she looks a little less weird. Oh, actually, I'll just put everything back on. Okay. So what we're lacking right now, we have the hair, but I need to essentially finish her crown. And actually, really, the only thing left on her is the crown and some, looks like, I think she's wearing earrings or something, so I've got to make the earrings, which are very similar to the crown piece that I've already got there. And then there's lots of dangly bits that are going to be a really complicated thing to print, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I'll probably wind up making those into different sections that I'll print out separately, because they're just so dangly that unless I'm going to only print this on a voxel printer and do a lot of cleanup, there's really no other way I'm going to be able to print out this stuff. But I actually want to first print it out on my my MakerBot, so I'll need to try to simplify certain bits of the model so that I'll be able to assemble it out of the pieces that will actually come off the printer, because if I make them too small and dangly, the printer will basically just not be able to print that, or I'll try to take it off the printer plate and it'll break, which is the worst, because you spend hours printing and all of a sudden, basically, or the support material is so shitty that it mars the surface of the object and you wind up spending hours and hours and hours cleaning up all that. Either which way, it's not pretty. That's why I can't wait for more cheaper resin-based or voxel type printing, which right now it's very expensive. Anyway, let's get back to so this is Skydoll, if anybody has any questions about what I'm sculpting. She is a comic by she's gonna get her name wrong. Hold on. She's an Italian artist and writer, I think. No, it could be two people now that I think about it. Babucci, yeah. Look up Skydoll. It's I used to remember all this stuff, but I don't. It's been a while since I've read her. But I did buy this new graphic novel, which is what I'm working off of, and I'm basically doing the cover. Which cover art always looks amazing, but her artwork on the rest of the comic is actually really good too. So. Alright. it's doing that save thing it likes to do. Alright, well, I'm just going to sit there and do that for a while. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go and just start modeling some stuff in here. I need to do the crown. So I'll just pop in a new crown, or a new cylinder shape. Now this thing took me forever to make, but it's still not quite done. There's all kinds of like extra little doodads here and there. But I'll take those off because they tend to bog down the whole system. Alright. So let's just throw in something. Append. I'll append a sphere 3D. Okay. Let's see if we can initialize that to be a cylinder. Where is that? Okay. And we should do. Let's see if. Let's do that. Okay, so that's what happens with that. So I'm going to go back one step, turn that on. So what I'm going to do now is actually, I'm just going to smooth this because I actually really just want to start using Sculptress's new stuff. So divide with smooth on. Oops. Huh. Oh, I should have just added more. Hold on, let me just initialize this in a different way. Yeah, I just needed to add more faces to it. Initialize. And I want to initialize in the... What happens if I do that? Nope. Okay. 21, 23, 23. Nope. 23. There we go. Alright. It should maybe go a little taller. Dink. There we go. Alrighty. I'll just slam this in here. And make sure I get my X on. There we go. Okay. Glad I didn't attach all these faces because I think they could probably be a little bit adjusted to be more accurate to the picture. So she's wearing a crown, but I think the crown might be slightly pitched upwards and probably longer front to back. And so scale it down, a little bit longer front to back. Here. Okay. So she has just a smattering of hair coming out from that, so let's take a look at the hair, which is just a temporary hair. It's not a final. Okay, so I've got her hair much higher than it probably should be. Let me get this from the overall perspective. Her forehead is quite tall. Okay, so maybe I didn't screw it up, but the hair is definitely, yeah. Okay, so I think where I've got this placed is actually accurate, but her hair needs to come forward. Okay, that's the original hair. The question is, do I want to use the original, or do I want to go back to... I did just say it was all stand-in, so which one do I want to do? This is the baked piece, and if I do the original Z-sphere stuff, wait, what? That's weird. Oh, it's because I have it turned on, I guess. So if I hit A, huh? Weird. I just saw the you drive me crazy thing. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna move the hair out of the way, or into the right position so that it matches up right. Oh my god. Welcome to my stream. Like and subscribe so you can watch me go live anytime I decide to do it, which is usually on Mondays, but anyway. Let's see here. I need to pull her hair forward, so let's just put a big brush, move tool, turn off that. Okay, let's pull it over there. Okay, that's actually a little bit better, I think. Yeah, and I think her temples need to have more hair over top of them. There we go. Of course, now we're missing some hair from in here. Ooh, how did that happen? I thought we had symmetry on, I guess not. Okay. That is just nasty. Alright, well, I'm working on the hair later. That's just a... What? Oh my god, cat. Yeah, I know, you like your pets. You're gonna get another pet. Here you go. Some scritchins and some pettins. Jackson and I have a communication with each other. We talk a lot. I don't know what we're talking about, but we do talk a lot. Right, Jax? Yeah. Now, if you could only be like a no more kitty, you can get me like 1 million views on YouTube. Oh, don't do that. Ah. It's like fine upholstery must destroy. Not so excited about the hair anymore. Really need to fix that later. It's very stringy and weird looking. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this thing down here. Looks like I definitely need to make the What you doing there, Cap? Yeah, you're cute. Let's see here. Let's duplicate this. Turn on the. Turn off that. Move this here. Oops. Leave that there. Move this here. Boop. Okay, actually I need to go there. Just basically getting some, blocking in some shapes. I think I need to move it over to that side if I want to do a proper mirror. Doodle-doo. Mirror and weld. Yes, okay, good. So I'll turn mirror back on. And move that up here, over here, right there. Oh my god, you're actually gonna destroy that chair. No, I'm not allowed to do that. I know, you want attention. You're getting it now. Wait, actually, I'm training him to do that. That's really a bad idea. And now he's getting all the attention. Get some ear scritchums. These are a little bit smaller, and a little further down, and a little closer, slightly out. Okay. Bring this over to a new subtool. First I'll copy this, go here, bring it to a new subtool. How's that subtool? No, God, I get rid of this stupid thing. Get out of here. Make polymesh. There we go. Okay, and that's to copy the other one. I'll just paste it over here. Blah blah blah. Did that move that? Let's go back here. Okay, no, it didn't move it. Good. So, I'm just going to focus on this a little bit. Actually, what I'll do is just merge these two together. That little edge is somehow different than the other edge. Why is that? Let me mirror and weld. Oh, that's what happened. Huh. Weird. How did that get turned? Off, do that there, mirror and weld. Okay, that's close enough. Voila. Now, I will do a actually, those are a little bit, are they right? It can be brought up just a tad. Where's the center point? Huh. Weird. It's weird how it loses the center point. Okay. Oops. Wait, is there something else down there? That's strange. Okay, turning this off, going like that. Bloop. Resetting. I should. Okay, yeah. Huh. It's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, I just need to move them back into each other a little bit here. And out. What you doing? Meow. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks about right. Yeah. Okay, let's go and do some crazy... I could just boolean these together. Or actually, you know what? I'll just do the old-fashioned Dynamesh. Dynamesh. It's Dino DNA. Alright. Crap. Merge down. Cool. Okay. And Dynamesh. Oops. That is not what we want. That is not also not one. Maybe that's why I don't do Dynamesh anymore. Groups. Ew. No, not that. Polish. Nope, not that either. Oh, that's because it does that. Okay, that gives me a nice little... I don't mind having a little bit of a curl in there, a curve in there. Alrighty. So let's copy this. Back over here, turn off these, and paste. Pasta. Okay. Oops. Let's see. I think I will actually bring this group of faces forward. I need to bring the crown piece forward because that would make the ear messed up, so let's just move. Ah. I'm slightly allergic to cats. And yet I live with them. I can feel my eyes starting to itch. So if I have to get up and leave for a while, it's because I'm washing my face and hands because I touched the cat. I like the cat, but my body doesn't like the cat. All right. Okay, and let's go and do. I can turn that off. Leave that on, turn that into there. So I'm actually turning off all the, not turning, I'm masking everything so I can move just the faces and the little flower things. So just grab one of these faces, primary face. Oh wait, that's the... Okay. Yeah, I'll just grab the primary face. Dink, 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 dink. Turn on all move, so everything that's not masked will be moved. And let's make sure that we don't have anything that shouldn't even be part of this deal. Okay, yeah, so everything will get moved at once. Good. Maybe a little taller. Just a tad. And yeah, that looks good. Maybe bring it down just a tad like that. Okay, and go back to the crown. I'll turn this off just in case I touch it again. Alright. Whoa, no, 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 no. Huh. Sometimes you just do one little movement and it will screw up your whole day. Okay, actually I should save anyway, even though I just did the quick save. Alright, I gotta go wash my eyes out. Love you, cat, but you're driving me nuts. Alright. Where is a sound? Music is playing, but I'm not able to get to it. Where is it? Okay, let me just get in here, do some quick. So actually, I just realized that this whole headband goes down and does not go across the top of her head. It actually goes down in this direction. So kind of maybe should have gone back and not done the things I did the way that I did them. Ooh, that's got a nice scalloping that's happening just by accident. Not part of it. Okay, let's not do that. Alright, I think knowing that this is not quite right, I don't think I can do a quick fix to this. let's just do this and see what happens. Make it easier if I could see what I was doing. There we go. It'd also be better if it went to a lasso tool. There we go. Okay, I gotta change that so I can select it later. Alright, let's go to the move tool, and I want to make this bigger. Angle it up. Alright, let's... okay. That would be a better starting point. Now I can just sort of blend this back in here, turn on the move tool, move it in just a smidge. And now I'll have a lot more to work with as far as bringing it into the hair at the proper angle. Alrighty, I think I'm going to do a simple scalloping maybe. here. Bring that up a little bit. That looks pretty cool. And so I'll just trim off that very. Let's go trim all these off at the same time. Oh, I didn't get that one. Interesting. All right, so. Could just knock a hole in here. I'll do an insert cylinder. Oops. Do a negative insert cylinder. And let's see what happens when we do that. Oh, okay, it needs to be a little bit different. Insert cylinder with a different type of offset. Surface, modifier. I can never figure out where shit is. It's depth. There it is. Okay, it's too high. Washington, D.C. No thanks. Unless you're Stratasys, I'm not interested. Call banker. If you don't say anything, the call bank will not know that you're a human and will not pick up the phone. What, cat? Yeah, I know. If I pet you again, I'm gonna get the allergies. Yet again. Okay. What? No. What? Oh my god. It's like staying. It's not what I want. Yeah, I know. I swear. It's like permanently not what I want. I hate it when ZBrush gets that really annoying, like just little annoying bugs like that. No, cat. Alright, this would have worked much better if I just bit the bullet. Because all I wanted was that. And I should probably just make it a damn... no. Nope. It's like permanently foobarred. Just reset. Reset the brush. Brush. course, now I lost all my other brushes that I was using. Oh my god, it still didn't reset. Well, I don't know how the hell that happened, but it's aggravating. Fuck it. Alright, I'm just gonna say goodbye to all this and come back to it later. And I'll take a break for lunch, and I'll be back in about an hour. So, I will see you all in about an hour. Talk to you later. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go work out afterwards, so I'll be back when I'm back. Bye.